Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with a guidance messages for you at this time. So we're going to use oracles and we'll see what messages come through. I have pre-shuffled the cards to get the messages to save time on the camera, and I will channel the messages that you need to know. This is for the collective right now, for everybody. So let's start with the messages. So we have poised. So what I'm getting with this right now is you're poised at the start of a new beginning. She's on the edge there, and you're getting ready to fly. You're getting ready to move forward, leaving the past behind. Maybe you've been stuck. Maybe you've been going round and round in circles, but you're poised at the precipice of change here. Okay, so change is coming. Okay, so don't give up. I feel that's a message for me as well. And higher power, so you know, even if you feel alone, your guides, see the beautiful imagery there, your guides, your angels are with you, your guardian angel, your higher self as well. And maybe it's time to start tuning into that energy and connecting with that higher power every day. Maybe make a practice of that, building that connection, and you know, grounding that energy with the four energy there, grounding that energy, connecting yourself in to the higher power, to the higher version of you, to your guides and angels that want to assist you at this time. And we've got come to the edge. So again, this very much reminds me of the Fool energy in the tarot. And yeah, again, like poised, the 9, 3 plus 6 to 9, just before the 1, just before the new beginning. So yeah, come to the edge. It's time to take that leap of faith. And some of you, it could be in love. You can see all the hearts there. So maybe you've been struggling in your love life. Maybe you've been single for some time. And it's, you know, it's time to allow yourself to open up to love again, to take a chance, to take a leap of faith. Because if you don't try, you'll never know. Okay, so for some of you, there could be a new love experience coming in. So allow yourself to experience that. And a change in the wind, yes. So definitely change is coming here. And with the 3 energy, 1 plus 2, 3, we have collaboration energy. Okay, so this could be around the workplace, and for a lot of you, I feel it could be in relationships. So really, really, you know, allowing yourself that chance. The change is coming anyway. So open up to this change. It will be positive change. And we've got the yin energy here as well. So the yin is the divine feminine. It's that loving, nurturing, compassionate side of us. That receptive energy, and that magnetic energy. And we've got the beautiful pink of the higher heart. So allow yourself to receive, open up to receive, open up to receive. It's a gift to others when we do that. So open up to receiving at this time. It's very important that we have that balance. And we have dark night of the soul. Life brings new meanings. So yes, you know, most of us go through this. You know, you can go through more than one dark night of the soul. I've had many, actually. And it is a time of growth, and we need to acknowledge the shadow. We need to acknowledge the darkness within us, whatever you're going through, whether it's trauma, heartbreak, loss, whatever it is. And go within yourself. And I am a healer. And if you need help with this, if you're going through something dark, you know, I can help you right now. And I've got a special offer right now, so look at the details in the comments. But as we do this, as we acknowledge that darker aspect, the shadow aspect, it brings new meaning into our life. We have new understanding of self through these experiences. And ground your light, let your soul shine. Yeah, this has come out a lot recently in readings. It's time to shine. Ground your energy into the earth, connect to earth. Every day, get grounded, go out into nature if you're able to, and allow yourself to shine, allow yourself to be your authentic self. Your light is needed in the world right now. And again, another 9 energy here. So yes, you're coming to the end of a cycle, and it's time for this new chapter. And yeah, we've got that eternal union energy, so that's coming over that, as I said, about love, taking a chance, new love is forming. So for those of you that resonate with this, and again, 1 plus 5 is 6, which is the energy of love for me. So there's a particularly special connection coming in for those of you seeking that, okay? So again, open up to receive this beautiful energy. And we have higher heart healing, see the bigger picture, yeah. So again, it's talking about healing your heart, okay? And the beautiful gentle energies of the pink energy, the higher heart energy. So allow yourself to open up to receive love. Allow yourself to receive from others and allow yourself to experience, you know, the beautiful, beautiful experiences that are out there in love, in loving connections. And we have reflection and tranquility sink into silence. So allow yourself that silence. Allow yourself to be alone. Allow yourself to be quiet. Just, you know, just be in the silence. If you're able to go into nature, you know, even better. But allow that quiet time, you know, put down your phone, you know, stop watching the TV, you know, just be quiet and just sink into your heart space at this time. Connect with your heart. And we have the Sword of Truth, freedom, warrior of light, stop holding yourself back. So this is very much a time of being authentic, to be your authentic self, to speak your truth, to be, you know, have that integrity, be who you say you are. So very important right now. And this is a step forward to your own freedom by speaking your truth and allowing yourself to be seen and heard in that truth. Yeah, and again, we've got the upper world here. So very much, we've got beautiful owl energy. So very much connecting with your guides, your angels, your higher self. Allowing yourself to connect with that aspect of who you are as well. That higher aspect of you, the angelic realm, whatever you resonate with. Allow yourself to connect and open up to receive your guidance at this time. And Wild Woman. So yeah, we've got the number 62 and 8 energy. So 8, the energy of abundance, infinity, and, you know, be, you know, whether you're a man or a woman, connect with that feminine aspect of you, that wild feminine aspect of you. You know, be that, you know, person, you know, connected with nature, connected to your heart, connected to your creativity, your passion. Allow that part of you to come forward. Do not suppress that part of you. And forgiveness, redemption, renew, reprieve. So very much, it's very important that we forgive ourselves, okay, for whatever we feel we've done, what we may have done, and also forgive others for situations or experiences that we had. It doesn't excuse their behaviour. It just stops you being shackled to that, connect to that experience, and frees you up to move forward. Okay, so it's very important about moving on and allowing yourself to leave that behind. And we have the ripple effect, deliberate effects, goals. So very much five energy, change. So for all of us that do that work on ourselves, you know, that healing work, that inner work, it ripples out to the people around us. It ripples out from them. It ripples out into the collective. So you may think that you don't make any difference, but you do. Every single person makes a difference. All those that are doing the work, who are healing, who are forgiving, who are being loving and compassionate, it ripples out into the collective. So each one of us is important to do that. And we have this also reminds me of the Phoenix. So we have the solar eclipse energy. So I think the next eclipse is, I'm not sure exactly when they are. It could be September, October time. But we've got growth and we've got a 10 energy, 4 plus 6, 10, a 1. Growth, opportunities, change. So yeah, very much in that Phoenix energy. You're rising up, okay, out of the darkness, out of stuck energy. You're going through a growth period now. It's not going to, you know, you're not going to wait until the eclipse season as such, but this is like, it reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune as well. So a time of growth and opportunity is a time for change right now. So really step into those energies. And we've got emergence, creation, rebirth, magician. So you are the magician of your own life. Okay, this is a rebirth phase. You are the creator. You co-create with the universe. You are magical. Okay, you're emerging out of the darkness. This is a rebirth energy. So very powerful energy here. And we got into the unknown, underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. So it's important during this journey through life that we do face our fears. You could probably heard that saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. You know, acknowledging the darkness within ourselves. We all have that. We have the light and the dark, the shadow and the light. And by acknowledging that, we are healing that aspect of ourselves. And it's about balance. So going into the depths of your soul, acknowledging it, facing your fears, having the courage, okay, to overcome these fears, because fear is the opposite. Sorry about that. Fear is the opposite of love. So step into the energy of love. And we have the Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. So very much the energy of how to see yourself, how to be in the world, show yourself that kindness, that respect, that reverence, that compassion, as well as you do to others. Okay, so as I always say, remember to fill up your own cup and love yourself. Okay, love yourself, see your worth, know your worth. And we have thank you. Be in the energy of gratitude and appreciate what is sustaining you. Be grateful for where you're at right now. Even if you're not where you want to be, there is always something to appreciate, to be grateful for. So get into that energy. And the more we can be grateful, the more we are rewarded with things to be grateful for. And let it go. Release the past, forgive, as we said earlier, soften and move forward. Allow yourself to let it go. Don't hold on to grudges. Don't hold on to unforgiveness. Don't hold on to negative feelings. Okay, it's only affecting you. It's not going to affect the other person. So it's time to release the past, to soften your energy and free yourself. Move forward at this time. And she who flows. Ease, being open to change and go with the flow of life. So it's very important to step into the flow, to connect with the flow of life, okay? To stop fighting against the tide and be at ease and be open to change and just go with the flow right now. That's so important. So a visualization and an 11 energy. By practicing visualization daily, you're calling forward your desire and it will soon be tangible experience in your current energy. So visualization is a really powerful tool to create the life we want, to create the things we want in our life, to visualize that with our mind's eye and, you know, take any action that we need to also create that. So yeah, allow yourself to daydream, allow yourself to visualize, to use your imagination and, you know, anchor that in with inspired action. Focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. So whatever you're inspired to do, those feelings, you know, those niggles that you might feel, you know, to take action, you know, do the visualization, but take action alongside that you feel guided to take. And shining star, it's time for you to take front and centre stage. You are the star of your own life. Never forget that. You are your own wish come true. You are your own dream. And you can shine like the star. And it's time for you to shine your light into the world and be your authentic self. And blessing in disguise. You're being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. So again, if your circumstances are such that you're not, you know, not feeling in a good place in your life, maybe it's not exactly how you want it to be, and I can resonate with that, to be honest with you. It's a blessing in disguise. There's a reason behind that. And just because things are the way they are now, it's not going to stay that way. The change is always inevitable in our lives. So remember that, okay? And just focus on the now and do the visualization and take the action steps that you're guided to take to create a new version of your life. And remember to soar, You are getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. So a beautiful sunrise or sunset energy, and again another 9. So you're just there before the new beginning. There's a new chapter coming in. And it's your time to soar. It's your time to fly. It's your time to be loved, to love. It's your time to be authentic, to step into your own light. So let's just get some final messages of guidance. Yeah, so this message may not resonate for everyone, but it says it's time for service. When you give, you receive. So it's having that balance as well, allowing that balance of giving and receiving in your life. Yeah, a fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So this will create a new beginning, new opportunities, which will bring in financial abundance for you. What else? Time to harness your creativity, excitement and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. So communicate your passion with others through your creativity in some way, if that resonates for you. And we've got a beautiful rainbow energy here. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. Wow. So expect miracles and you will draw them towards you. So sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.